Oh, it's money.
Pinch of flesh.
I just work here.
I don't get fined.
Yeah, literally.
Truest words ever spoken.
I will.
I love the black and white.
You know what makes everything better?
What?
Playing some Michael Jackson.
Guys got it.
Hey, oh, that was a good smile.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab this real quick.
I need to fix my eyeliner. Eyeliner, where is it? It's somewhere in there. Is it loose? Yeah. It was a free for all when we got here. Okay. It is. Wait, maybe in one of the pockets on the top where you're holding it.
No, because I'm only taking it off for now.
Here. What is tighter? And I need my crease. And can you help her?
Big cheese. Awesome. You look great.
I'm gonna do Ari's eyeliner.
Okay.
Ari,
Let her do the.
okay. Here, Angelina's gonna help me.
Over here. Over here. Come.
She asked the one.
Look at Erin Quinn, so ready, Erin. Pose, come on, close, Erin.
There we go. Nice, stunning.
Another one.
Oh,
Ready.
ooh. Is she ready?
Hey, is it your way? Like, so crazy.
Show them your tail.
Like, even
Turn
her,
around.
like her model.
Where's the tail?
Oh yeah.
Or,
your dress. Nice train.
Hey, she got a little train now.
Turn around. Turn around.
Awesome.
She got that on.
Hey, guys, I have a bald spot, I swear. Kept slipping into my skull. It's a curve. You're hungry? Okay. Hey, did they say this steamer? Here.
I don't know. I was with you guys. I don't know.
I need to clean my con. Okay, come on.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Have you seen those henny bears?
No.
It's like, oh my gosh, you got a gorgeous smile.
Great.
She's a real star today.
Awesome.
She got a future modeling career ahead of her.
She's the flash.
What happened?
You're so awesome. Like you truly are.
Right next to you. She hit that pose immediately.
neck as close as you can. Come over just a little bit. There we go. How about everybody hand on the hip? Boom. There we go.
Yep. Oh, she hitting it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Smile. Beautiful.
3, 2, 1, cheese.
Sorry, want me to grab your glasses?
Beautiful.
Good job, Eric.
One more time without the glasses. Yeah.
Try it without.
All right. Okay. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, cheese. Pose for everybody ready?
Hot to go type hands, you know?
Specific window. So please come forward.
Hopping.
You guys looking great, okay? All right, I'm gonna give you guys a countdown. Everyone, there we go. All right, everybody, cheers.
Cheers.
Matter of fact, do you guys have your all right, countdown. We got 3, 2, and 1.
Gorgeous.
Quick measure. Everyone collide a little bit towards the middle. Hey.
Gorgeous.
Smile. 3, 2, 1. All right, now shake them just a little bit. They are a little wet, so just tiny shake.
Yeah,
Actually,
just a
Keep
little.
them up. Just keep them up. But like, you see your wrist? Go like that.
Go like that.
Boom. So the biggest thing about this.
Up and tilted. They can.
There we go. Okay, everybody got their flowers up. 3, 2, 1. Voila. Awesome. We're missing someone. Hello. There we go. Hey there.
Can we get like a cheers from you guys on my count? It's like a woo type thing. 3, 2, 1, cheers. And then the flaggers join in on that as well. We're gonna do it one more time. 3.
Cheers. Like everyone look towards each other like, hey girl.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Love it. We love it.
So it is microwave.
Yeah, it's micro-wasted on level 10. You know?
They're fully ready. Yeah, they're in their spot. Getting ready.
So she can hold her dress so she doesn't walk her.
Hey,
Or
Aurielle.
just put that at the back.
Okay, got you.
So you can put it at the back.
Okay, I'll let them know.
There's a veil at the back.
This is it. I don't know why people say, oh, I'm not going to cry. Why? No, it's good. It's healthy. It's beautiful. Let it be. Let it be. All right. We're all engaged in the process. Oh, you're going to take a vow at the end, too. You didn't know you were going to take a vow, did you? Yeah. I'll coach you at the end. It's going to be we do. You know how you say I do? It's we do. You're going to take a vow.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We just practiced.
Not as soon as we step off.
We do have a song coming, right? Yeah, please play the song, Tony. That's what the cue was. Let's get married. I thought you were looking for the song. That's the cue, baby. Mm-hmm.
I was loving that chair at the massage when I was giving us. I was like, whoa.
Aw. There it is.
No, we're waiting for the music.
Love it.
You're here. It's happening. What's that?
I'm gonna be like a mess.
Oh, you're good, you're good. I got you, I got you. You get through this.
Watch out.
Is this the end of the bridal party?
Friend.
Okay. Let's all stand for the entrance of our ring bearer, ring security, flower girls, junior bridesmaid, and of course, our beloved bride. Like she's going to be here, so right here. Nice straight line. You guys see your partner. Oh, here she is. Oh my God, look at her. She wanted to go alone, yes. There you go. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Have a seat, everybody. Relax. Let's just be a little strength and foundation for these two. It is a very rare thing indeed. Hundreds. Oh. Tony, yes. That's better. We'll just relax together a little bit here and rest in the light and the love that brings every single soul to this place this time, right here and right now. I was really blown away Wednesday night by the open-heartedness and the vulnerability and the strength and the power of this family and the connections. it must have been 10 o'clock at night, and we were just bawling. And it's such a transformative, transcendent energy. We are responding to something that is irresistible, don't you see? It is an irresistible sweep, this thing called love. And we get touched by it and enraptured in it, and we can't help but be moved. There are very few people I have ever met, and I've done hundreds of weddings, that have the connection that these two have. I can feel it. It's been expressed. They are courageous in their willingness to show up in the world the way that they do. Ari and Ben, the Spirit shines so brightly through you. You have both been through so much, and through it all, and through it all, little battery situation. Oh, no worries. How's that? All the trials and tribulations, with there have been many, haven't there? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Those challenges and troubles, it is the troubles and the depths of despair that are the fires of our growth. And you have said yes, and you've stood up to the challenge and the welcoming invitation to become more, to become stronger, to become more authentically who you are. And it was that authenticity, Ari and Ben, that this vibration of radiance and light and love emanated from you. And don't you see, that touched the other soul. You two have a soul-to-soul connection. It transcends personality, it transcends character, even integrity, soul to soul. Maya Angelou wrote that, I love this, love recognizes no barriers. It jumps, hurdles, leaps. It penetrates walls. It goes through fences to arrive at its destination full of hope. We attract our ideal person by the person that we become, and you've done the foundational work. And now you come together, and we're here to bless you, to witness to you, to say yay and amen on your way, because together there's so much more growth. And what you're going to do in this world, it will be astonishing and magnificent, won't it? I know that's right. Khalil Gibran wrote, "The appearance of things changes according to emotions, and thus we see playfulness and beauty in things." Now just think about this. The playfulness and the beauty and the joy are really in ourselves. What he's saying is we can't recognize it out there were it not abiding within, you see? So you have so eloquently spoken of the beauty and the magnificence that you recognize in each other. I want you to know, Ben and Ari, it's true of you. You're seeing yourself. You are each other's mirror of the Most High. It's such a wonderful thing. The Scottish philosopher David Hume put it this way: beauty in things exist in the mind and the heart that contemplates them. You see? So when you see that beauty in each other, it's you, it's you. Just a little lesson from the book of Acts. There's a lot of interpretations, but in the book of Acts it says that we experience and express an exquisite playful mystery in and of this thing called life. And somehow within this mystery, we live, move, dance, breathe, and have our beingness. Now this is an important lesson that I know you guys understand, so let's just think about this together just for a moment. Let us recognize that living this mystery, or perhaps the mystery living us, pain exists, okay? This is really important. It does not have power, this thing that we call evil or pain or suffering. The first principle of Buddhism is suffering exists. Not that it's life, that it exists. So we acknowledge it. Now, feel this pathway. Beyond pain And think about Ben and Ari and everything they've been through. Beyond pain, there can be healing. Beyond brokenness, there can be wholeness. Beyond anger, there may be peace. Beyond any hurting, there may be forgiveness. Beyond the static noise and distraction of a rapidly changing, crazy world, there may be silence and stillness. Beyond the stillness, there may be compassionate understanding. Oh, this is so important for married couples. Even reverent astonishment. And through compassion and understanding and reverence and awe, there is love. So we talk a lot about love, but pain is showing us the way. Do you get that dynamic, powerful lesson? It is the impetus for recognizing the truth of who we are. And Ben and Ori, you do it so powerfully and elegantly, and you're an example for everyone. That's right, Juliana. I know you feel it. You're so adorable. Okay. Now, part of what was shared Wednesday night, without getting into details, there was a connection between this man right here, Damon, and this man right here. And something was revealed, and, we don't need to get... But I do want you, Damon and Ben and everybody, to hold that in your heart, this experience that you've had, and the experiences you're yet to have, and think about the dynamic nature of that relationship and the power of it and the beauty of it. Now, with that in mind, I would like to invite Trey to please come up here for a moment. Yeah, just stand right here, buddy, right like that. Yes. Everybody in this room knows who Trey is, right? This is our nod to Chamorro heritage, the gift of the Sanahi. Do we have? Okay. So, I spent quite a bit of time looking into this, and a lot of the original meaning has been lost. So we can choose whatever it is, but you all know it's associated with the new moon, and the reason it is because that represents beginnings. This has to do with your cultural identity and leadership, and it is worn, Trey, by those of high status and leadership, such as the chiefs. So I have a question for each of these gentlemen right now, and I want you to feel these words. This is a classic I do, but it's for you two. Ben, do you take Trey as your son, protecting and nurturing him at the highest level always, forever holding his best interests in mind and heart, accepting fully that he is his own man, one whom you vow to cherish, protect, teach, and nurture?
I do.
Trey, do you take Ben as your additional father during the fun and wonderful times as well as the challenging ones, through all experiences, knowing they all ultimately serve to grow us, knowing he will always do his very, very best by and for you as his very own son?
I did.
Well, behold the Sanahi.
I know why you're gonna get-
That's awesome, Trey. Thank you, sir. I told you we're going to go deep a little bit here. All right. Get those tissues ready. Ari and Ben, are you entering into this marriage freely and voluntarily and without any conditions?
We are.
Okay. So this is just, they have their own vows coming up, but this is just, we're just opening the door. Please repeat after me these 4 little lines. In the loving presence of her family and friends. Just say it to each other, whispered. Yep. In the presence of God and infinite love.
the presence of God and infinite love.
and by the flow of the Holy Spirit.
Love of the Holy Spirit.
He says, talk to me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
Okay, now just 5 lines, you guys. These are fabulous. Benjamin, this is your section. Ari, you've inspired me with your unique manner
Ari, you inspired me with your unique manner
of being unapologetically your authentic true self.
of being unapologetically your true self.
My most alive moments have been those we've shared.
My most life moments been those we shared.
Through them, I've realized what the best of life can be.
Through them, I realized what the best life can be.
I promise to continue giving to you as I've received,
I promise to give you what I've received,
and loving you as I've been loved.
and loving you as I've been loved.
And then strictly for you, Ben, the inspiration I felt from your amazing compassion. It's a lot of energy. You're super compassionate.
Compassionate.
Yes. You've taught me to trust, it's taught me to trust and value your opinions,
You taught me to trust.
making me feel safe and assured.
Make me feel safe and assured.
As I give you my hand and my heart,
As I give you my hand and my heart,
I promise to create and experience
I promise to create and
our
experience
very best moments and best life with you.
best moments and best life.
Beautiful. That's really nice. And then these together. Look at each other. When my days get too stressful,
When my days get too stressful,
I will think of you and relax.
I would think of you and relax.
When my responsibilities seem overwhelming,
when my responsibilities seem overwhelming,
your presence helps me remember what's important.
your presence helps me remember what's important.
You're my best friend, life partner, and now spouse.
You are my best friend, life partner, and now spouse.
I promise to strive to be the best of these to you.
I promise to be the best of you.
Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna hand the personal messages to you now. You wanna go ahead and hand your bouquet? Yes? Now, these next pieces, they wrote themselves, and so I am going to hand the card with their words and the microphone. Ben, how about if we start with you?
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Aurielle, being with you here in this moment, I truly believe there's a God, because I prayed for you before I met you. I was lost in a dark storm, and you were the lighthouse to lead me to safety, into calmer waters. You saved me. I genuinely love everything about you. From the way you love our children, to the way you get mad at me, and everything in between. You have created the safest environment for me to grow as a man and as a father. I promise that I'll always keep your heart safe. I promise to always fight for us. I promise that I'll always love you in this life and in the next. You are the reason I exist. I'm nothing without you. The words are house of wow.
You got it?
You stop looking at me.
That's amazing. I'll go ahead and take that off your hands. And then Ari? Okay.
I love how much does a polar bear weigh?
I should have used that one.
But it's still enough to break the ice. It's more than enough to bring me here to the altar. You are the most remarkable, sweet, and loving man I have ever met. You've shown me what it means to love and be loved. without limitations or conditions. You have surpassed all my expectations of what I envisioned a great husband with you. I am so amazed at how determined you are to build a great future for us and make sure our family has more than enough. I'm so grateful. You are an amazing father. I see it in the way Trey respects you and looks up to you, and in the way Erin finishes her bedtime prayers with "Thank you for my family." I promise to always support your goals and aspirations. I promise to cherish every aspect of our relationship as it continues to grow. Most of all, I promise I'll always be alive to you guys. You are my best friend, my safe place, and my home. My heart is yours until the day I die, and in every life after me.
Did you make it through? You did beautifully.
Hey man, I did my best.
Yeah, you did great. Here, I can take that off your hands. Okay. Y'all caught a lot of that, didn't you? And even if you didn't quite hear all the words, I know we can all feel what's being expressed here. Magnificent. You did hear everything though, didn't you? Yeah. Wow. Beautifully done, you two. Very, very beautifully done. John Paul, how are you doing? You hanging in there, sir? Mm-hmm. I love you guys. This is so amazing. Sir, may we please have the rings? Okay. So, to you. Whoops. There's a long-standing tradition, and a lot of times this is in a separate ceremony in the church prior to the wedding day, but we're going to do it right now. If there is anybody that is not fully, wholly, entirely, lovingly supportive and for this marriage, I ask that you speak now before we go any further, or forevermore hold your peace. No? No objections then? That's great. That's the intensity of your family, you know, like the opposite ends of the spectrum, right? Oh, yes. Okay, Benjamin, I'm going to keep the ring part so simple. Just go ahead and place the gift of your ring on Ari's finger, and as you do so, just simply say, please take this ring and be my wife forever. And likewise, Ari, placing the gift of your ring on Benjamin's finger, please take this ring and be my husband forever.
Take this ring and be my husband forever.
The exchange of these rings represent the greatest gift you will ever bestow each other as a married couple. So now I just want you to get close, hold hands. Perfect. And let's just, Ari and Ben chose a little rendering I'm going to share. So Ari and Ben, if you want to just rest your eyes and maybe be more aware of each other's presence in a certain kind of way, held and witnessed by your family and friends, and we'll just contemplate this together. I will love you forever, whatever happens, until I die, and after I die, I'll drift about forever, all of my atoms, until I find you again. I'll be looking for you every moment, every single solitary moment. And when we do find each other again, we'll cling together so tight that nothing and no one will ever tear us apart. Every atom of me and every atom of you will live in birds and flowers and dragonflies and pine trees and in clouds and those little specks of light you see dancing around in sunbeams. And when they use our atoms to make new lives, they won't just be able to take one. They'll have to take two, one of you and one of me. Okay, everybody, this is the final knock it out of the park, okay? They're gonna take 3 two-word promises, and then, why don't everybody stand up? Because we're getting to the exciting part here. Not that it hasn't been incredibly exciting every step of the way so far. Ben, shall you stand by Ari through all of life's trials and challenges, including your own times of being troubled, recognizing the ebbs and tides of life like the seasons are forever flowing and changing?
I shall.
Ari, shall you stand by Ben through all of life's trials and challenges, including your own times of being troubled, recognizing the ebbs and tides of life like the seasons are forever flowing and changing?
I shall.
Ben, will you promise to always honor and respect Ari? And will you always support and encourage her hopes and aspirations in the name of love from this day forward?
I will.
Ari, will you promise to always respect and honor Ben? And will you always support and encourage his hopes and aspirations in the name of love from this day forward?
I will.
Ben, do you take Ari as your beloved wife, to be at her side in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, in sorrow and in joy, to love and cherish her for all the remaining days of your life?
I do.
And Ari, do you take Ben as your beloved husband, to be at his side in sickness and in health, good times and bad, in sorrow and joy, to love and cherish him for all the remaining days of your life?
I do.
Now, in all seriousness, without the gun, to everybody, y'all didn't know you were going to take a vow today. You're going to answer we do, because I know that's the answer. I don't have to ask. That's obvious. Do you, the friends and family of Ari and Ben, promise to do everything in your power to uplift them as a married couple? Do you, the friends and family of Ari and Ben, promise to do everything in your power to support them as a married couple? Do you, the friends and family of Ari and Ben, promise sacredly, solemnly, right here and right now, that you will do everything in your power to love on them, support them, and expand them for as long as you all shall live? We do! Well, by the word has been spoken, by the collective consciousness and love in the state of Washington. That's low. It's my, that's nothing. Your word is it. I now pronounce you husband and wife. All right. Ready? Yep. Go for it. Holy shit! Stand by, everybody. Yeah. Walk through them and then. Go ahead and line up on this side, Ray. Bertha. Mama.
Oh my God, so emotional.
Damon, Juliana, join them. All right. We've got the sacred column. Ladies and gentlemen, the now married Ari and Ben. All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and go get a drink.
You see me out here?
Hey, I feel you.
Hey, you know?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly, exactly.
All right.
Sally, Ben, Ari. Oh, go back in.
Oh, I'm not 60. Hey.
And collide in a little bit more. There we go.
Boom. Look at that.
We need all eyes over here, okay?
And then don't look in my camera, look in his.
There we are. Been a long day. Yeah. Everybody throw your hands down, throw your hands down. Simon didn't say so. All out. Here we go. So everybody look at your bride and group. Go. Hey. There we go. You guys can give compliments. Like, ooh, you look good.
Damn!
There we go. Yeah, y'all can go for it, kids. Show special moment. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, man.
There we go. Now, when you said mafia pose, are you talking step in for all the guys, okay? Now all the gals over here. Just make sure you turn at an angle from right here. And make sure you have your body facing so that we can see you, okay? Same thing on this side. Now all together, we're gonna do a countdown to 3. We're gonna need big smiles over here, okay? All right, 3, 2, 1. Y'all can just ring them up a little bit. Go, woo! There we go. Now, as a whole group, okay, I'm gonna tell them to do like some group stuff. So as a whole group, I want everybody, before we all like exit out of here, give our bride and maids like pat on the back. Just show major love. Big hugs, pat on the back. Real quick. Y'all can just jump on their backs. Just like do anything. Yeah! Ah! Big hug, everybody. Hey, congratulations. There we go.
Good job.
There we go. There we go. One quick moment. One more quick countdown. This is the last photo. Right, let's do it.
Can we put it on?
There we go. Everyone, big smile right here. Amazing. All right, I got the shot. Or you can go like this. Get your
macho
like,
on.
what's good, guys?
You guys fold your hands.
Yeah, fold the arms. Yeah. We're gonna have our group buddy collide in just a tiny bit. Yep. Beautiful, guys. One. Nice. Everybody look at the groom. Yeah. Stuff like that before y'all go. What it do? Congrats.
Congratulations.
Boy. Yeah.
Hey, y'all gonna have to hype him up more than that.
And if y'all got a specific handshake, y'all
You know,
The two brothers there. Like how we group hug in the shower?
yeah.
yeah.
Exactly that.
It's too cold.
There we go. Let's get it. All right.
Oh, beautiful family right here.
Check it out. It's so cool. All right, boys, we got 1 minute.
Say, oh, she's distracted.
Look towards. There we go. You can wrap your arm around it a little bit more.
That's your wife, man. Damn. Also, yell at me if I get in your shot.
No, you're good.
On Guam, before I left out here for another job, I was SWAT on Guam.
You a SWAT? Okay.
Action shot.
Yeah, yep. Oh, yep, with a drink in hand.
Hey, that's real.
Yeah, no, keep it on. Can we do that one time? Can I have you step from here and walk through and do that? And I'll let you know when. And go for it. Oh, man, yep. Hey, take a sip. Perfect. Oh, I gotta change that. There we go.
Good. You guys have a specific handshake, like hug, something like that.
Yeah, going for a little kiss.
Jump on his back. About like a back to back. There we go. Go like that. Hand in the
Oh, yep.
That's why.
Mr. Smooth over here.
There we go. 3, 2, and 1. There we
Love
go.
that. What an entrance.
I can't believe you.
Yo, he's gonna fake us out like that? He's gonna fake us out like that?
It is my proudest honor to introduce you for the first time. Come on, y'all ready, man? Come on. Come on, make some noise for these two.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Come on, y'all, make some noise for the brand new Dan and Aurielle. Come on, let's get some congratulations, Dan and Aurielle. It's time to have a party, ladies and gentlemen. They wanna know DJ talk about how we rap shit. Put your hands together for the wedding party, ladies and gentlemen. Where y'all at? Put your hands together one more time for the beautiful wedding party.
Still got love for the streets, flipping 213. Still the beats bang, still doing my thing. Since I last seen you from the gangsters all across the world. Still getting honest in the lifestyle. Still taking my people out the ring for the gangsters all across the world.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you may take your seats. Yeah, one more time.
By the way, prayer. I've had some prayers where I'm like, yo, it ain't the time to give the sermon.
Then I held you down today. And when I say for you, this love will never fail. No, I'm playing on the cigarette. Really, all I want from you is just to love me a little more tonight. Say that you're the one, yeah. It's my heart, it's yearning for you, yeah. And baby, I'm forever loving you. So love me a little more tonight. Say that you're the one to me. 'Cause my heart is yearning for you.
Those look so nice.
Right?
Art now.
It's all good.
I like that. That's cute. Yeah, nice.
Hey, want switch lenses? Just kidding.
What you got?
point for a 70. Everybody, woo! Yeah! Beautiful guys.
To the one that we see like you tell me the dream, so I can dream them too. And when you wake up, I'll be there with you. I just want you.
Time we like to call.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment at each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place. Like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so, and she still means the world to me. Just so you know, so be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything. Life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first. she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father was me. I pray that she find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. Who we have out there? We have the mother. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father was me. Someday you might know what I know. When a miracle smiles at you, I love her. Mother of the bride. All right, at this time we want to get the mother of the groom. Come on up here. That's the mother of the groom, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. We got the bride out there too. Let's go. You showed me right from my wrong. Yes, you did. And you took up for me when everyone was down on me. You always did understand. You gave me strength to go. I love you. Oh, you know I love you, mama. Mama, you're the queen of my heart. That's a Turn the party. Congratulations, Ben. Let's go.
Come on now. All right, you good? All right, we good. We good.
Ready, we're ready.
Another goal, look at
Can we just talk just for a couple minutes? Ari and Ben did reach out to me. I just,
Oh, man.
my name is Matthew
Me too.
Love.
You know
My
why?
last
I don't
name
want
is
to get drunk.
Really Love.
I
I
wanna
was born with
remember
it.
everything.
I'm not going to tell you how long ago. It was a long time ago. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm an
Yeah,
event
try my best.
professional, but the favorite.
That's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, man.
Because there's so few opportunities.
This is the next hardest thing.
in society today where we could come together without an agenda, without advertising, without getting hammered over the head with
Yeah, that's something
competition
Danny
for our attention.
Yeah.
Right?
I do.
I'm not going to ask you for money.
Oh, very
I'm not going to ask you to dig deep.
I have it
I'm
right
going to
here.
ask you to think about and kind
I
of
don't know how
drop
to talk
into
this
your
way,
heart. How many mostly know Benjamin? Because we're all mixed here, right? So we don't do the sides thing. Who's with Benjamin? Yeah.
Hey, guys.
All right. See,
Boys,
we're starting to
let's get
have
on
the
four, let's
light
get on four.
sparkle a little bit.
One, two, three,
Light
four.
came on there. And then Aurielle. Everybody's like,
Does the back look okay?
we'll warm up. You get a couple drinks in, yeah. We'll be good. You're here because they really wanted you here. And just think about that. That is pure intention, volition, and will. It's you were here on purpose, right? And it's like the love and the light that brought those two souls. And if you know them, I've been spending time with the family this week.
You get that check too.
How can you not fall in love with everybody? How can you not fall in love with Aaron and Trey and all the aunts and uncles and cousins and siblings? There's no way, because you guys are such an amazing family.
I was gonna get you
of love.
socks. It says on the
It's
bottom.
really palpable. I was at the house till midnight.
I got groom
You know what we did after we did a rehearsal here? We went and celebrated, and yeah, drank and ate, and we were merry, but then we came together and there was some really profound sharing and a whole lot of tears. Now, if you feel like crying, please let yourself. When else are you supposed to? This is it. I don't know why people say, oh, I'm not going to cry. Why? No, it's good. It's healthy. It's beautiful. Let it be. Let it be. All right. So we don't want to use devices. We have got Juju, our photographer. Mr. Tony is our DJ MC. And Mr. Michael is videographer. So we're going to let them do their job, but I'll make a little deal with you. This is a gorgeous group. You want your own picture put on social media, let's be honest, right?
Get him out of the bedroom.
Right? Come on. I got a smile out of you. It's happening. When everybody gets up here,
You're the best man,
get your
man.
cameras out
Makes your
and
pocket.
take your pictures, right? Let me take a couple minutes and get that money shot, so to speak, right? Because they are a gorgeous group. Does that sound good? You want to get your, Paris, you got your phone ready? Who is this young lady? Are you guys related?
Hey, Paris, you got it.
Your beautiful sister, it's so good to know you. Well, I really, see, Paris was part of our thing that we did that night, right? Wednesday night? So, it's like we ignited a light, and that's the prayer of connection, beauty, joy, and love, and it's burning unconsumed, and it's expanding, and you all just stepped into it, and you're going to contribute to it. You feel me? All right. How many people are married? See, the hands are starting to come up higher. You married folks, will you, if you want, you're going to feel a lot of emotion. This love of Ben and Ari is also yours. It's all of ours. When we're emotional, it's because we're tuning into that frequency, right? Capital L love. It's where we come from. It's who and what we are. Allow yourself to feel like you're renewing yourself in your own vows. Think about that. You just go within, hold your spouse's hand, squeeze it a little bit, right? I'm here, baby.
We out-talked him that night. He was like, this is a lot going on.
Not yet married? All right. Hey. Okay, just you and I are the only ones in the room that are not married? Is that, you're not married? I'm not married either. Okay, it just us? Is that it? No, here's how this goes. We're gonna go deeper, falling in love with ourselves within. Our authentic self. Because it's a lie, this idea, I'm gonna go find somebody. No, we attract somebody by the person that we become. So it's a becoming, right? It's a becoming.
You want to
It's a
connect you guys?
becoming.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
becoming. I'm so happy to be with you all. We're gonna have such a wonderful night. So, with all of that said, get the cameras ready.
And babe, stand up. Okay. And he is my husband. And he's the man that stepped up to be the father figure. Benjamin's pop. First, my husband and I would like to thank everyone who made it, especially those who traveled afar. Benjamin and Aurielle, your love for each other has brought all of us here together to share this special occasion. I look at my son and I can't help but to feel overwhelmed with emotions as I reflect on his journey, and I'm filled with pride and gratitude. Benjamin, my firstborn, my first love, you have shown me what unconditional love really means. You have always been so loving, kind-hearted, caring, and thoughtful. You're protective, and you stay ready when someone wants to bring the smoke. I've watched you grow into an incredible young man, and it's been an honor to be your mother, and I'm very blessed and that I can be present in your life. To see you succeed in your career and watch you crush every goal that you've set for yourself and your family. I get to watch you be such an amazing dad. I want you to know that I will always be your biggest fan, supporting you and cheering you on. Great would be so proud of you, and I know she's here with us in spirit. She wouldn't miss this for the world. Just when I thought that you've conquered it all, Ari came along and changed you and your world. It was very clear at that moment that you were missing something and someone in your life. Thank you, Ari, for believing in him, supporting his dreams. You bring out the best in him. You have brought him so much happiness and peace. It was you that made him believe in love again. Thank you for encouraging him, inspiring him, protecting him, for caring and loving him through the toughest times, and continue to stand by his side. Thank you for being the light in his darkness. I know that he will love you unconditionally, and I know he will love and honor and protect you and the family you've built together. There are merely not enough words to describe the sense of peace that a mother feels in her heart when she knows that her son is being loved and cared for. Ari, your grace, beauty, inside and out, your intelligence and kindness, humility and genuine love has been such a blessing to our family. We truly enjoy your ability to roll with the punches. You won all of our hearts. I'm so grateful. Hello. I'm so grateful that you are part of our family. You're perfect. You fit right in. I want you both to remember the love. Hello. I want you both to remember that love is not a feeling. It's an action. Marriage is, thank you. It's okay. Marriage is beautiful. It's a commitment, but it's not always easy. It requires hard work, effort, patience, and an unwavering promise to one another that you will not give up when it gets tough. There are going to be days that you won't even like each other. Disagreements, disappointments, misunderstandings, but always remember the vows that you exchanged here today, because it's in those vows that will sustain your marriage. May your journey together be filled with laughter, adventure, happiness, and abundance of love. May God give you all the blessings that life has to offer. I love you both with all my heart.
I'm filled with an overwhelming sense of relief that my cello is finally getting married, like actually. Because the first time was just kidding. I'm just happy that he found the one the one this time around. She fits all the qualifications that he didn't get the first time. Cello, do me a favor and hold on tight to this one because the first is the worst, the second is the best, and the third is the one with the hairiest chest. But all jokes aside, when Ben met Ari years ago, I saw a change in him. His smile grew brighter. I promised I wasn't gonna cry, but nah, bro. I'm trying. I saw a change in him. His smile grew brighter. He laughed more frequent. And his eyes were full of a new kind of happiness. Hold on, boys. I'm trying. Ari, my sister, you brought out the best version of my brother. And for that, I'll forever be grateful. Not yet, dude. Hold on, break notes. I'd like to raise a glass for the unity of the newlyweds. May your journey together be filled with endless love, laughter, and happiness together. Cheers. I love you guys. Whew. Okay. That's it. The end.
Wow, that was fun, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we gotta do it around here.
You good?
There we go. Oh, he got notes.
Mine isn't as. How does this work? Hello? Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello? All right. Mine isn't as serious as the other two, so. You guys stand right here, Trey. Oh no, I'll stand right here. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna begin now. Shh. My mom's asking. All right. Growing up with my mom was hard, so I know that Ben will have to deal with that as well. Even though my mom was very supportive of everything that I've done, she's came to every single one of my sports games, even though they were far from where I was living at the time. She has always been one of my biggest supporters while being an inspiration. So thank you, Mom. There was one time where she got mad at me for not doing my laundry and having no uniforms for school, and then she made me wear a dress instead of anything else. And even though she would get mad at times, Ben, I hope she never forces you to wear a dress out.
I do it on purpose.
And then along came Ben, who was Uncle Ben at first and stayed Uncle Ben even after a few weeks they got together. And then after a while, he even asked me to personally to stop calling him Uncle Ben. And then the first time he took me out was to swim with sharks, where we also ended up saving someone from drowning. My mom did not approve, but I told her not to get mad because I thought it was fun. All right, for a little bit serious. Seeing the way that you guys connect has made me sure that she's finally found the one for her. Thank you, Ben. And may Ben find out himself that I'm fine for my mom never means that she's fine, and that my mom always says that. Thank you all for coming, and yeah.
Get that shit, girl.
How do I go after all of that?
Hi everyone, I'm Ari's sister, Sally. I'm just gonna get into this. So the earliest memory I have of Ari was when she was only 2 years old. My dad was deployed and our mom took us to the pool. And as soon as we got there, Ari said, "Mom, watch this," and then jumped headfirst into the deep end. And that would have been fine, except Ari didn't even know how to swim. So my mom, who was 9 months pregnant with twins at the time, had to jump in after her and get her. And it's one of my favorite stories of Ari because she's always been absolutely fearless and occasionally batshit crazy. She's always ready to go all in, so when she told me about this quote unquote cop named Ben with the baby mama drama, I wasn't sure Ben was gonna make it. I don't think this guy is gonna make it. Sorry, Ben, I love you. She barely texted him back, and on their first date, she told me that she made sure she paid for it so she didn't feel obligated for the second. Am I lying? Okay, I think it took about 9 months before Ari decided to give him a real chance. But I'm so happy you persevered, brother, because Ari deserves that kind of sureness, that kind of patience, someone who shows up and chooses her every day without hesitation. You complement each other in the best way, her fire and your calm, her chaos and your steadiness, and I've honestly never seen her happier. And also just thank you so much for inviting us to this wedding because we found out about Ari's first marriage on Guam Pacific Daily newspaper. We weren't even invited, so Ben's already an improvement. So everybody raise their glass. Here's to choosing each other, to jumping in head first, and to a love that's wild, stubborn, and exactly what it's meant to be. Cheers! Who's next?
All right. Are you the maid of honor? All right, let's give it up for the maid of honor, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Anybody else out there? No? Yeah? No? Esta. All right. All right, let's give it up for the toast and one more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom are going to go around, take some pictures. And we did relocate the photo booth over there to the other side. Please take your picture.
Well, hello. This fuck ass.